We're going to answer a question that has been asked to twins throughout history. Which Disney characters could you beat in a WWE tag team wrestling match? That is right. We're going to be answering today.
The number one question.
Who? Who is it? We asked you in Discord. Who were your favorite Disney pairs? What duos could you not live without?
Yep,
Who's your Aladdin and your Abu, your Chip and your Dale? And we are deciding who would we be able to beat in a tag team wrestling match?
This is it. There are a few important rules to note about this. One, we are taking the base character as is. No bonus upgrades that come later in the films, anything like that. Just basic as is standard. How are they for a majority of the film base? Because here's how this is going to go. We're going to actually debate these, or we might actually just instantly agree and kind of explain our reasoning. But chat, feel free to twist our arms. Feel free to tell us why we are wrong, and we will debate and see if we agree with you or if we're leaving it as is.
Okay.
Yep.
That having been said, are
And
we
if you
ready
see
to
me-
get this
Yep.
underway?
I think so. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at the list, or I'm looking at the screen, the characters. All right, Kyle. Who are we starting with? Or chat? Who
We're
do you want us
starting
to
off.
start with?
We're gonna go in order.
All right.
In the ring. We'll get us started. We're getting started with
Oh,
Aladdin
come on, Kyle.
and Abu.
Here's the thing. I'm not one to mess with a monkey like that. I worry about Abu, but overall, not too scary. He's a tiny guy. He's not like a full ape, like not terrifying.
Abu will draw
Aladdin's
swords.
the sneaky one.
See, but I don't think
But there's
Aladdin's
no
much of a
swords.
fighter. When it comes
There are
time to
no
fight,
swords.
when it comes time, there are chairs, but we all have chairs, so Abu would set his down. I think we win, but Aladdin's scrappy, but
think
he's not a
so?
fighter. He's a runner.
That's
doesn't-
true. He'd go for time.
Exactly.
He would go for time on this. He'd get the acrobatics off the top rope. I respect the hustle on there. I still think we win, but it's tough. I don't think this is an easy W necessarily, because I don't know how you pin Abu. But Abu technically could wait on the sideline while Aladdin's trying to run around to get away. Boom, we tag in. We throw the elbow, clothesline across the chest. He's out. I think tough, but our win.
I'm going to go with we win but tough because Abu might get kicked out and disqualified because he won't understand the rules and he's going to come to Aladdin's rescue when not tagged in. I will play that card.
Ooh, that is a disqualification. That is a disqualification. Plus, if he sees anything shiny in the audience, like in the seats, in the stands, he's going for that and he's leaving his boy hanging. How many times in the movies did Abu leave Aladdin hanging? This is a 2-versus-1 W.
Easy.
Who's next?
W, not easy W, but a W nonetheless. It is a one-on-one tag 'em in. It is a tag team wrestling. A wrestling
It's a
match.
tag team championship. All right, let's do it.
Which Aladdin?
This
Original
is
movie.
classic. You see the original movie.
All right, David.
All right, who are we
Next.
going with next?
Okay, Hero and Beyblade.
Baymax?
I'm kidding.
I'm
Hero
like, why?
and Baymax.
All right, so a few very important rules we got to keep in mind with this one. Hero does not get his robotic little minions, helpers, outfits, any of that. He comes as is. In that instance, he is a child. I'm liking our odds, but he is wicked, wicked smart. This might upset some people. Baymax, without any of his upgrades and armor, and on his default setting, is a healer. He will not hurt us. He will try to help us. He will
thing
try
is, though,
to.
I don't know if we have the capability of hurting him, though.
That's where I was getting at
If
as well.
he's in the
I think
if he's in the ring, we're not doing much to him. He's gonna hug us to death.
Yeah.
Hero, I wonder if part of his costume would be what actually has like suits and powers and stuff like that. Baymax has a destroy mode.
But his destroy mode is not his default setting. And see, that's the other thing. If there's a small, sharp object anywhere, get pointy nails, and he gets popped, and he's sidelined, and then it's us versus Hero. Us versus a child who doesn't do sports.
I'm honestly thinking 50-50 in its own way.
You're thinking 50-50?
Hero's a scrapper. He's also somewhat tanky.
He's smart too. He
took hits. He's smart.
He's strategic.
And he's going to get Baymax in there, and it's going to be a timeout.
I think yeah, he'd be smart. I agree. I think this would go 50-50 just because we cannot beat Baymax fairly. There's no sharp objects in the ring, truthfully.
Yeah, we might lose. Yeah, if he engulfs and suffocates us, we could lose. That's why I'm saying 50-50.
But again, we get hurt, and he will just stop and take care of us. That's his default setting. So
I think
agree,
Hero's
50-50,
smart enough to know
100%.
to send Baymax in 50-50.
Yep.
It'll be a time him out. Time him out. Up next, coming to the ring, the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Oh. The Magnum PI and the Indiana Jones. Oh. Do I even need to debate this one? Truthfully, there are a couple of chipmunks. Let's be realistic here. Call animal control, get them back where they belong.
They have rabies, you know.
This is an easy W.
It is an easy W. I'm more worried that we're going to be disqualified for literal murder.
You're right. Can you kill him in the ring?
Easy stomp. Put your foot on it, roll him over, very lightly press, and all of a sudden, 1, 2, 3. Easy. Possibly the easiest clap of the night. Coming into the ring, Donald and Goofy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, this one bugs me because I just naturally want to think Kingdom Hearts.
If it's Kingdom
But
Hearts,
this is not Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not Kingdom Hearts. This is classic.
So
movies
Goofy
and cartoons.
is a single father, so I'm already giving him like some bonus points on that.
Oh yeah,
one.
he gets bonus points. He's got the perfect cast. Him and his son, they see each other eye to eye. All right. They took a long trip on the open road. I love that movie. I can quote it all day. Let's talk about Donald. Donald is our boy over here. He also has children. He has Huey, Dewey, and Louie. All right. They're always getting into hijinks. I think this is a tough matchup for us. I really do. They're both scrappers.
I honestly think it'd be I'm torn between 50-50 or they win but tough. We might win. If it's them in Kingdom Hearts, we get stopped.
So here's the thing too. You've been bitten by a duck before. I have too. We used to have pet ducks. That hurts.
That hurts bad.
And Donald's a biter. He is a biter. I think they win, but it's tough.
I agree with that completely.
I don't like accepting a loss on this one. I think they win.
Okay.
But we're fighting.
Now this is one that we talked about.
In this corner. All right.
So
I see who's next. All right. So here's the thing.
Okay, wait. I want to hear what chat's opinion is on this one. Or you know what? Go for it.
That's fine. We've got up to bat right now, Lilo and Stitch. All right. Lilo, a young girl from Hawaii, and we got Stitch. 626 number experiment 626. All right. A genetic experiment. One of them will carry this fight.
Yeah, one of them is going to carry it hard.
Will murder us without any effort. One of them. Chat's throwing the answers in. Do you mind?
Chat's wrong
Do
too.
you mind if I say?
Chat is wrong. David, it's all you.
Mostly. All right. I thought about this one for all of 2 seconds, and I knew the answer. We are getting destroyed.
Bad.
But not by Stitch. Stitch is Ohana. Stitch's family. He wants to be our friend. Lilo is destroying us. I dare anybody at all, after this, Go watch the first 5 minutes of the first movie. What does she do? Another girl taunts her, says that she's weird. She does a perfect football tackle, followed up by a hammer fist to this girl's face, and this girl has glasses, and then she starts just punching her until a sumo teacher pulls her off. Second movie, girls are making fun of her. She tells Stitch to spit acid on them. Lilo's killing us 2 versus 1.
Yeah.
Stitch just adds to it.
I was going to say, this is the worst destruction we could physically get. Like, I don't know if there's a better combo in all of Disney to absolutely ruin us in a 2 versus 1.
They get number 1 spot.
Absolutely number 1 spot. Moving on.
Absolutely. Nobody's beating them whatsoever. They are literally the champions. They are top of the mountain. They have seen glory at its greatest.
Okay, moving on. We have Dory and... Oh, it's not Nemo. What's the dad's name again? The clownfish?
Merlin.
Merlin! So, just like this was an easy stomp, this is an easy W. Marlin. Sorry. This is the easiest. You all right there, David?
Oh, I didn't know you added this one.
I said I added a lot of these without my brother knowing. So.
The thing is, it doesn't matter where we fight them, we still win.
I know. Even if we fight them underwater, it's just like, cool, come up for air, go grab them. There is literally nothing they can do. It is an easier stomp than Chip and Dale.
No, this one's done. This is the easiest W. Easiest.
I can only swim so long. I could probably float for a long enough time. So, do we even need to debate this? Not only that, here's why we would win. Dory would be tagged in, and she would forget what's going on, and she would come make a friend. I would pet her. I would pin her. Game over, man. Game over.
Pet a fish? Oh, okay.
I would pin a fish.
Yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's.
G.
Oh, that's an easy W. I'm sorry. Anyone who thinks otherwise is just wrong on this one. I'm sorry. That's the easiest
Now,
W.
here's where it gets tricky because I have never seen Frozen. Oh, I want to go back. Casper, why do you think the Rescue Rangers would not be a stomp?
I'm sorry.
They're scrappy, but they're this big. Gadgets. Oh, you missed the rules. You missed the rules. It is a...
As is.
As is. I think the most you can get is a chair. I've never seen Frozen.
Okay. All right. So we have Elsa and Anna. 2 awesome sisters. They have that synergy, but not as good as my brother and I. In fact, their synergy is a little terrible. Anyone who's seen Frozen 2 saw them play charades at the beginning. They have no synergy whatsoever. So with that said, we'd still get destroyed. There's no way whatsoever we're winning this. No way whatsoever. Anna is smart. She knows what's up. She's got Sven, who would be over there in her corner, being the Mick to her Rocky, just coaching her and saying, hey, tag in your sister. And we lose. She can create life. There is no way whatsoever we are winning this one. This one, we get destroyed. Our best shot at winning is she makes Olaf. He befriends us and begs them not to murder us. We lose.
Sven's one, or the guy who's going to trip one of us when the ref's not looking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure just a little bit I've seen, we're going to get slaughtered. So,
yeah, no, this is murder.
I'm going to add something.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just going to add what it is at the bottom.
Okay. Lilo and Stitch at the bottom because we are getting killed. Oh, wait, Sven's the reindeer? What's the guy's name? Hey,
God, I hate that this doesn't auto size right out the gate.
The one who owns Sven the reindeer? Kristoff? Oh, it is Kristoff. Okay, Kristoff. Yeah, whatever. Sven would still be over there. I stand by what I said. Sven.
What's up, Sparky?
The, Caribou. Sven the Caribou. He would 100% be in the corner coaching them. Han? Not Han. Han was weak. Han had nothing. Kristoff. Kristoff was who I was mixing him up with. All right.
Should I?
Okay,
I feel like I should. Mind you, look at what the tier list says. We get absolutely destroyed by Lilo and Stitch. But I wonder if I should swap it out.
We would get
this is
murdered.
going off who we're going to win. Tier list of who we're going to win. I'll keep it the same way.
No.
Next.
Lilo and Stitch would kill us. All right.
Lilo on her own would wreck us. Stitch, we might be able to talk our way out of. All right, we have Fix It Felix. Respectfully, Stitch would clap anybody.
True.
Oh, you don't need the respectfully.
Right,
that's the one-sided fight. 10 one-sided fights of this matchup day. Okay, we have Fix It Felix. And I forget her name.
Oh, I can't remember her name either. Oh, what's her name? Light, help me out.
Calhoun, thank you.
That's right. Wreck-It Ralph.
Wretched Ralph.
So the thing is, they're married. They've got obviously great synergy because you saw what they did with the kids and how they made them go from wild crazy to loving, caring, responsible. I'm nervous on this one. If they have good teamwork, they've got a tank and a healer.
Yeah, I was gonna say they've got the tank and the healer. Our hopes of winning, as slim as they are, is that we get Felix in the ring, keep him away from Calhoun so he can't tag in the corner, and manage to score a W. Like, get that pin.
Yeah, we'd have to. So this one, I think, could go 50-50 because she wouldn't have guns, but she is still military. She's still a badass.
I think because when we're gassed out 20, 30, 40 minutes in, however long it takes, he's going to be like, you're healed and you're healed to both of them, or at least to her. I think they win, but it's tough. Like, we can beat him.
50-50 on it.
She was programmed with the most tragic backstory ever.
Yeah, so I think this one's 50-50. I think it's 50-50.
You think it's 50-50?
Because if he tries to attack us, he heals us. That's just how he is. So if he gets in the ring,
so it's got to be getting him out. Okay.
That's true though. Mad Murph pointed out Felix has shown he can take a beating and a half. He can pull a
But it's not about knocking him out. It's about pinning him. And he's also tiny.
So I think 50-50.
Okay, I'll go 50-50. Next.
All right, who we got next on the list? Oh. Evil. Kyle, are you talking? Because if you are, I can't hear you.
Nope.
Okay.
Fox and the Hound. And this is why I meant to delete this one. Oh, caps lock.
We had a category or a tier that was refuse to fight.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to fight this matchup. I gotta take the L. I will forfeit. I am not fighting them. One is a fox and one is a hound dog. I'm not fighting them. I can't do it. Can't do it. Nope. Nope. Refuse. Absolutely cold-blooded. Refuse to fight them.
When that was brought up as a favorite Disney duo, I died a little bit inside. I'm like,
yeah.
Thanks.
We asked our Discord to list your favorite Disney pairs for this reason, for this moment, but nobody realized it. And somebody, I can't remember who, somebody listed them. Nope. I'm not fighting them. I refuse
What's
to
up,
fight.
Starcross? Yeah, we're not fighting Fox and the Hound. They just want to be friends forever, right? Best buds.
Yep.
Moving on.
Yeah, let's pick it up, man. That was sad.
We have Gaston and LeFleur.
Oh, okay. This one, Gaston obviously knows how to fight, and he's willing to go cheap and throw dirty shots in there. LeFou, we'd stomp him.
Okay, and I disagree. Easy. First of all, we're not disagreeing That no one fights like Gaston. No one bites like Gaston.
No one puts up his lights up like Gaston. As a specimen, yes, he's intimidating. My, what a guy that Gaston.
LeFou, on the other
The
hand,
thing is, you got to imagine.
I think
Yeah,
you're
go
selling him short. Because this guy
Really?
is best friends with the greatest hunter, and he himself is a hunter. He fights. He scraps. And not
No,
only
dude.
that, and here is why I think we lose.
No.
What did
no.
Gaston say when they raided the castle?
The rest are yours, but remember, the beast is mine.
Yes. So who do you think is going to enter the ring first in this fight?
That's fine, dude. Who cares? Gaston,
Gaston
is all
is-
talk.
He
both
went
movies.
toe to toe with the beast.
Who
If
wasn't
Gaston gets-
fighting?
He still
No.
scrapped. Gaston,
No.
I think he
No.
tanked that fall from the top of the tower. Okay.
Okay.
That man, but
Okay,
he's
can I
not.
point
He's
out
not
another
afraid to
fact?
scrap. If we okay,
No,
the beast.
no. He's not afraid to scrap. I'm not afraid of him, though.
Do you eat
Okay,
5 dozen
let-
eggs a day? Can you
That's what
break
I
a
wanted
leather
to point
belt
out.
with your
He would
bicep?
get sick. He would get sick from eating 5 dozen eggs and hopping into the ring with us. All right, simple as that. No. No 50-50. We win, but tough.
No,
win,
we
but
do.
tough.
There is
LeFou a
no
free
way
shot.
we're winning this because look, the beast wasn't fighting
Oh,
back.
come
Look at
on.
Gaston. No one fights like Gaston, including but not limited to Twin 1 and Twin A. I
See,
I think Gaston
disagree with
goes
this.
in.
I disagree.
Look at those muscles. The best compromise I give you is they win but tough because he might get bored and send in LeFou and then we have a chance.
Okay, here's where I disagree. One, he's all muscle, no strength. It's all flash. He's got beach bod. That's it. Okay, simple as that.
Oh, that muscle is
No.
not beach bod.
Fine, I'll give you they win but tough.
I was like,
Just know
I
that
will die on this
I-
hill.
You know what? And you're welcome to die on it. I disagree. I
Okay,
think
so you think
at
we
worst
win?
50-50.
He lifted up, yeah, Light's right. He lifted up triplets with one
You can
arm.
lift up triplets with one arm.
3
Just
full-grown
depends
women.
on how old they are.
3 full-grown women with
It's a
one
cartoon.
arm.
You can't even fit 3 full-grown women on one arm. That lets you know.
That's how
BS
big
it was.
his
That's-
arms are.
That
I
means
did-
they were like 2.
I didn't think this would be the topic of debate between us. I saw Gaston was entering the ring.
See,
If I
Matt
okay, I like what
is
Murph
right
said.
in chat.
Yeah, if I had
Yeah.
3 attractive women flirting on me, I would summon the strength to lift them.
See, no, okay. I will tell you this much. I've been carrying around my son for months. You'd be amazed the lifting strength I have. Kyle, I guarantee right now, I could lift you up and you weigh twice as much as any of those triplets on there. I could lift you up one arm, 0 effort.
By the
0.
way,
So
Obi-Wan
no.
can blow me. Thanks for the follow and what a fantastic name.
Thanks for the follow with an amazing name.
Obi-Wan
Alright,
can
so
blow
as I
me.
was saying, Gaston, he would be tough. I think he would beat me in a one-on-one. I don't think he could beat us in a 2 versus 1. LeFou is free.
I don't think
LeFou
LeFou is
is
I don't-
free.
So the trick is getting Gaston to tag out of the fight. The only way I could see
Okay,
that happening
Ring
is...
Girl.
Did
And
we
he's
say
out
there
of
were
the
ring
fight.
girls though? Did we ever confirm that was a thing? LeFou is free.
Oh, yeah, right. There's no ring girls in professional wrestling normally. I think like
Exactly.
boxing.
So
Ah,
I think they win because he is going to think,
LeFou is
oh,
free.
the belt
I'll-
is on the line. There is a championship on the line, and Gaston will want
Well,
the belt.
okay.
You're cutting out.
We'll fight for that one later.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Are we going to come back to this one?
We're gonna come back to this one. We're gonna
We're
come
co-
back to this one. I think they win, but tough. They win, but tough.
Oh,
okay, I'll give you that.
I'm going to give them they win, but tough.
I disagree, but we'll put it there. We'll put it there. All right, who's next?